We get on this joint and talk about you.
No, I tell you, when I do stuff like that, I would call games for like the top of Hargrave. And like, hey, can you call this game on Wednesday night? We'll play winger. Sure. So I do research, man. I got the color coded, everything, pictures of their faces. I know where they're from, their stats.
That's why Chris always jokes with me because he's like, do you know how good you would be, Chris, if you actually cared? He's like, you just show up and call 10 games.
Right.
with a roster of players you've never seen.
Right.
Like, now, I'll wing it after that.
Right.
I want a little bit of background.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it.
I'm just showing up going to St. Thomas Park. Hey, how do you pronounce this Russian kid's name?
We're supposed to get 94 feet with Jack Darren.
We're not doing that. The way I'm walking, that'll take forever.
On the side, no, on the side, on the side.
Yeah. Hey, we do that joint too much. Let me know if you order. All right, so game number 3. Game number 3, we've got Massanutten taking on Bridgeport Prep. So Bridgeport Prep, starting 5. Starting off with number 3, Andrew Marbury. David Johnson, number 4. Number 10, Travis Upchurch. Number 5, Tristan Berth. And number 24, Josu Kangudi. And already 2 fouls on Massanuttons. Number 11, Rashad Williams. So, the turnover. And now here is June Walker. He'll hand it off to the Greek import.
Put 2 hands on it. You just called it down here.
Panagiotis Pagonis. And into the lane, offensive rebound. And Tristan Berth, we're going to have a jump ball. And it's going to go back to Massanutten. So Massanutten, the 5 on the floor right now is Miles Herbert, number 2. Number 12, Jerron June Walker. Number 0, Ray Ray. And Pagonis, number 35, and number 5, DeKylan Hill. Hill offered by Siena. Pagonis, a top 150 prospect. And Ray Ray offered by Arizona State. And there he goes. Knocking down the outside jumper. Massanutten with an early 3-0 lead. Here's Bridgeport. Throwing the shake pass back up to Marbury. Marbury going inside to the big fella, Tristan Berth. He'll hit a cutting Travis Upchurch. And Upchurch with the floater. Here's Walker. Oh, couldn't gather it. And, it'll be out of bounds on Travis Upchurch. And now back to Ray Ray. Ray Ray hesitating into the lane. Oh, and he'll go up. He'll go to the line. He'll shoot 2. Ray Ray, the Canada native, in his second year at Massanutten. Putting it all together this year, scoring, rebounding, defending, as well as becoming an even better passer. And there is Ray Ray with the bucket. He's got all 5 for Massanutten. Here's Bridgeport Prep. And there's the blazing speed. Oh, and he's off the mark. It's rebounded by Kangudi. And the 3-ball and Berth. Oh, he's going to throw it off of DeKylan Hill. But Upchurch is a blur in the open floor. And they get it over to Johnson. He swings it over to Kangudi, to Berth. Pass fake Marbury, and there is the shot clock violation. And it's going to be Massanutten basketball. So pretty sound defensive effort by Massanutten right there. And now Bridgeport, this is what they'll do. They'll bring it with the full court pressure all game long. Here's Walker. He'll throw it to Hill. Hill looking for the handoff. It's off the mark. Ray Ray driving the pull-up, and he'll go back to the line. He's fouled by David Johnson. And Ray Ray on the aggressive tip today as he knifes through the lane. The play before that, great hesitation. And the play before that with the wide open tray ball that started off offensively for Bridgeport. Oh, and he leaves the first one short as it hits the front of the rim and rolls out. And there is Ray Ray with the bucket. So now bringing it up, Mabry. Handoff to Upchurch. He'll throw the shake pass. They'll go inside to Tristan Berth. He'll look to post up. Mabry swinging it around. Pass fake. 3-ball from the left side is no good for Johnson. And it'll be a foul on Tristan Berth, the big fella. And they get it inside. And, oh, knocked out of bounds. Miles Herbert. Walker catches it. He'll swing it over to Ray Ray. He'll swing it back over to Walker. Walker in the lane, mid-range pull-up, off the mark. Rebound comes down to David Johnson. He'll push up the right side, reverse it to Upchurch. He'll take his time, get in through the lane, reverse layup off the mark. Patagonius with the rebound. And it'll get knocked away, and we'll get a foul. And they'll get a foul on Ray Ray for Massanutten. And now the 3-ball is good. Travis Upchurch with the 3-ball. And it'll be Massanutten basketball as head coach Curtis Perry We'll take a short break here on the CBG Live Network. All right. Now, Massanutten working on the press break. They throw it over the top. Walker skies in for the rebound. He'll throw it over to Patagonis. Oh, he's looking inside for Hill. And Ray comes up with it, and it'll be an and one for Ray. And now, inside the game, the big fella, number 45, Harvin Guerra. Johnson, 3, Mabry beats the shot clock and gets the 3 for Bridgeport. Walker, he gets it over to Harris. And what's the score?
9-7.
Nah, he was talking to me. He just talks loud.
Hey, 4. Down here.
Ben, you stand with 45. You got to talk. Ben, you got to talk. Hold on, they got 7, right?
You got 7.
Hold on, they got 7.
Should be 9-7.
And now here's Ray. Another tray ball off the mark. Mabry. And there is the layup right there by David Johnson off the outlet pass. Shout out to my guy Bobby Montgomery, the UTEP commit from Mount Zion, coming by the table, showing love. And now, here is the main commit. And the turnover on Ojuri as he and Kalonji check in. And looking for the high-low, Patagonis. Oh! And they're hustling for it. Kalonji ahead to Walker. Patagonis for three from the corner, off the mark. Kalonji skying for the rebound. David Johnson, spin move. Oh, and the looks like the block. And Ben Kalonji will get called for the foul for Massanutten. And the first one, David Johnson knocks it down. Checking into the game, number 3, Carmelo Swinson, as well as number 10, Inan Sharif. And there is David Johnson knocking down both. Sharif. Oh, and they called a carry on Sharif. And now, off the ball screen, Upchurch will get it back. Looking to drive, he'll skip it to Mabry. Mabry with the 3, his second of the day so far. In Bridgeport now with an early 14-9 lead with 13 minutes and 15 seconds left to play. Here's Swinson ahead to Patagonis. To Swinson. He'll throw it back to Pagonis. Inside, and the big dunk is missed by Kalonji. And Mabry is stripped by Josh Ojuri. And now, in and out, off the dribble. Oh, Khalil Thompson swings it over to Upchurch, and Kalonji with a big-time rebound. Here's Swinson to Pagonis for 3, off the mark. Kalonji with the rebound, and they call a travel. And now here is Upchurch. And the long 3 off the mark. Kalonji with the rebound. Oh. And Pagonis. What a pass from Swinson to Pagonis.
Hey, Black, you gotta get hands up early. They're not feeling us on these closeouts. Let's go. Come on.
And Pagonis, a top 150 player in the 2025 class, hailing from Greece. And he's off the mark. Swing it over, and Upchurch. Oh, man, he's a blur in the open floor. Up, and Thompson will foul Swinson, and it'll be 1-1 as Carmelo Swinson will go to the line. And now Swinson, the first one is up. Oh, and it's short, and he comes up with his own rebound. He swings it over to Ojuri. the main commit to Pagonis. Pagonis driving, kicking. Ray looking to go into the post. He'll drop step and then, leaves it short. And they get him for a foul. Great move by Ray. And it looks like number 5, DeCollin Hill, will check back in. He'll get Pagonis. And that'll be the second foul on Ray. And now bringing it up, number 4, David Johnson. Horn set from Bridgeport. He'll fake off the first one, come back off the second one. He'll handle it, swing it over to the big fella, and the 3 is off the mark for Guerva. Offensive rebound. Ray comes up with it. Kalonji to Swinson. Swinson with the lob. And a miss by Ojuri, and the bodies hit the floor. My goodness gracious. Oh, man. And the lob. And a big-time finish by Guerva for Bridgeport. And how'd you like to have Harveen Guerva coming off your bench? Swinson for 3, off the mark. Hill keeps it alive. Ray saves it. Pull-up jumper off the mark. Guerva with the rebound. Here is Bridgeport Prep. Guerva, he'll shoot the deep tray ball, and he knocks it down. Harveen Guerva with the 3, the 6'10" forward. And Swinson, Ojuri, jab step. Driving into the lane, and one is good for Josh Ojuri. And Ojuri that alley was crazy. And now, Ojuri with a chance to make the 3-point play the old-fashioned way. And so the 3-point play is good. Guerva. And and at the line, David Johnson. And the bucket is good. So, Williams picks up his dribble, gets it to Pagonis. Pagonis over to Walker. Walker picks up the dribble. He gets it over to Williams. Williams almost turns it over, and they'll be out of bounds. And the ball will be off of Massanutten somehow, and it'll go back to Johnson. And Johnson picks up the dribble. It'll be Harris dribbling back to Johnson. Guerva comes off the ball screen. It'll be a moving screen on Gideon Ikukwa. And back into the game will be Tristan Berth as well as Travis Upchurch. Williams gets it across to Walker. Walker tries to split it. And the pressure defense. Mabry, another three, no good. Pagonis dribbling, spinning. Walker, long range bomb, no good. And you can see that Bridgeport's whole idea is to make Macedon rush. And now Upchurch completes the big run for Bridgeport, and they lead Macedon by 11 with 8:43 left to play. We'll be right back here on the CBG Live Network, EPL Session 1. The pressure, he'll throw it over to Injury. Jury, I'm sorry. Jury off the mark. And the long three is off the mark for David Johnson. Here comes Macedon. And Upchurch. And now Macedon. Here's Swinson. He'll come off the ball screen from Pagonis. Great pass by Swinson. Oh, and the tray ball is off the mark. Upchurch to Mabry. As Macedon now will go 2-3. Guerva swings it over to Upchurch. And then Mabry back to Upchurch. He'll skip it to Mabry. Mabry will drive to space. Swing back. Upchurch. Long range and Guerva. Harveen Guerva off the bench for Bridgeport. And he's got a quick 7 off the bench. And we've got a foul. This one is going to be on number 3, Andrew Mabry. As Pagonis will go to the line with 7:19 left to play. Macedon trailing by 13. And now Pagonis trying to cut the lead to 11. And he off the mark. And the big feather, Tristan Berth with the rebound. Mabry to Johnson, over to Upchurch. He swings it back over. Mabry, catch and shoot three. It's off the mark, and it'll be off the hands of Bridgeport Prep, but they will set up the pressure. And the backdoor cut. And they get it all. Nope. And the pressure of Bridgeport Prep. And Bridgeport, three ball is knocked down by Josu Kangudi. Here's Massanutten. Pagonis ahead to Swinson to Kalonji. Kalonji with the two-handed dunk. Great pass by Swinson. But whoever it's, whether it's Swinson, Ray, Brown, Herbert, Walker, Ojuri, whoever, Pagonis, they've got to do a better job of getting open to break this full court pressure, and Mabry gets called for the block. And Bridgeport with a thunderous 8-0 run, and they will go up by 20 with 5:47 left.
Throw the ball when he's open.
And Herbert knocks it down. And Walker comes in. And with 5:44 left to play, Bridgeport going to a nice little set here. Little zoom action. Berth handing it off. And we're going to go the other way. And Berth called for the offensive foul, player control. So it'll be 1-1 again. It'll be Ray at the line. And Ray knocks down the free throws. So 37-21 Bridgeport. Bridgeport does a lot on the defensive end to try to make sure that you never get into a rhythm. And they go inside, up and under, no good. They go back outside to David Johnson. They're trying to go inside to Guerva. Guerva with the fade away, and it'll be long. And great defense by DeCollin Hill crowding his space. And this looks like the old Bruce Pearl 3-1-1 presser from Bridgeport. And Swinson will throw it off the leg of Bridgeport. And now, here is Upchurch. Swinging it over. Guerva, jab, inside. Spin move by Swain. And the foul by Josu Kangudi.
Hey, switch. Come on, you gotta say something. He can't see you.
Mellow, Jim. Maintain your dribble. Catch it. Right, and then use your pivot. Now you got your dribble if you need it, but your dribble will pick it up. Right? Take care of the ball.
And the free throw is good. So the lead back to 14. 4.5 left to play. Here's Bridgeport. And, oh, he loses it out of bounds. They'll say it's tipped off by Walker. And it'll be a timeout by Bridgeport. Head coach Greg Thomas. Full timeout with 4:10 left to play here in the first half. Bridgeport leading 37-23. We'll be right back on the CBG Live Network.
Stand it. Come on, fellas, stand it.
Oh, perfect.
Here's Ray Ray to Swinson. Oh, and he throws it. He telegraphs that one. Behind the back. Oh, and a good foul.
Keep going until they guard you.
And now Williams will return to the game as the free throw is off the mark for David Johnson. Johnson knocks down the second one. So now Massanutten, who's kind of been struggling with the pressure of Bridgeport. There's Walker. They'll get it to Williams. Williams, short fade inside the lane, over the long and out contested arms of Guerva. Mabry off the mark with the three. DeCollin Hill skies in for the rebound. So now Ray Ray off the ball screen. He'll cross, skip it over. Oh, and Walker and Upchurch. Drop step. The action is all over the place. And Williams, and they call the travel. And the action has everyone in the gym a little bit flustered. 10-point game with 1:11. Guerva stolen away by Williams. Williams, and it'll be a foul on number 0, Khalil Thompson, with 1:02 left to play. And Williams. And Pagonis will check back in, and Williams knocks down both free throws. It cuts the lead to 8. In the lane, and they'll get the foul on Pagonis. And going to the line will be David Johnson. He's off the mark. And now, here is Williams, comes up with it. Goes from Walker to Walker. He'll reset it. Bridgeport will stay in man, and they'll get the foul. And it'll be on the floor.
Hey, Joe. Hey, let PG get 13. You take 4. You and Rashad take 4. Right? He should never be on the primary ball handler. miss, Ben. How many got? God, you got 13. God, you got 13. God, you got 13. Stay back.
Melo, you got 4.
Man, back up.
And now, oh, the missed shot by Kane leads it, and Walker got a chance. O'Jury's gets it back to Walker. Hill. Swinson, backdoor. And he'll get to the line with a chance to cut the lead to 5 with 4.2 seconds. And Swinson knocks it down.
Ben, get back here. Get out. Kai, you still got 13. Kai, you still got 13. Ben, you still got 45.
So with 4.2 seconds left to go, Carmelo Swinson at the line. And he'll miss the second one. Hill with the rebound. He'll get his own rebound. It'll be blocked out of bounds. Massa nothing. And now Pagonis. Oh, no foul. But he got the three-pointer off. And Bridgeport will take a 6-point lead into the half, 41-35, here at Mount Zion Prep, the host site for EPL Session 1. We'll be right back live from the CBG. 13:38 left to play. All right, so Massanutten now. Oh, and they get called for the reach. Oh, man. This game's been way too physical to call that one.
Shot clock.
And now, the lefty, tray ball, off the mark. Ray with the rebound. Oh, Ray. Oh, man.
He rejected the screen. Yo, Horn, he didn't even come off the screen.
He did reject the screen.
In Bridgeport, here is a crowd favorite, Cuerva, in the lane. 6'11", 250, sliding through the lane. Pagonis, no look to Walker. Walker, patient. And he gets up. Yep, they'll get Cuerva. And Cuerva picks up his first. Hill swings it over to Walker. Swinson to Pagonis. Swings it over. Ray down the lane. Looking for the finish. Hill with the rebound. Off the mark, Cuerva. And they pick it up. They get out of the trap. Pagonis looking for the trap. And Gideon Ukukwa will get his first attempt at the line. Oh, and the free throw is off by Ikukwa. And Ray, Walker, and Hill will take a breather. And the free throw, second one is good by Ikukwe. And now Swinson. Just swing it over to Herbert. He'll get it to Pagonis. Back to Herbert. And they'll get the hooking call.
He only made one free
like that down here.
Driving. Here's Johnson. Picks up his dribble, swings it over to the left side to Upchurch. Upchurch jabbing. Long three. And Cuerva will be called with the over the back. And Ben Kalonji, the 2027 6'9", top 150 prospect in the sophomore class. Maintains a positive attitude through everything. He just seems like he's just so grateful to be playing basketball. And Guerva behind the back now, trying to throw the dime. It's off the mark. It'll be out of bounds, and he'll get the timeout. Great hustle right there by Khalil Thompson. So we'll get a quick timeout for Bridgeport. They hold on to a three-point lead with 12:19 left to play in regulation. So we'll be right back here on the CBG Live Network. We good? And now, Upchurch. He'll get it over to Guerva. Guerva trying to post Kalonji. Spinning. Almost a step back. Kalonji comes up with his Swinson, and he throws it off Guerva. And Massanutten. Jury. He'll go to Kalonji with 12 on the shot clock. He'll go to Williams. Swinson, inside pass, and the bucket is good by Pagonis. And the passion of the big Greek has given Massanutten the lead. What a pass, though, by Swinson. Carmelo Swinson shakes off 2 early turnovers in the first half and has played absolutely amazing since. Kalonji erases it. What athleticism. Swinson to Ojuri. Can't corral it. Kalonji. Oh. Guerva. Oh, and Guerva. With the turnover as he dribbles it up on his shoulder. Oh,
Hello. Come on. Can't be careless. Let's go. Come on.
Back up, Melo. Back up, back up, back up.
Hey, spot, J.O., spot.
Back up, PG. Back up, PG. Back up, back up. Great space, PG. Back up, back up.
and Swinson to Williams. Oh. And now Walker will check in Williams. Coach CP from Massanutten imploring Williams to catch it on that reversal and then just go and attack it. Oh, and Guerva with the step through. I thought it was going to be a travel. But I guess they're letting people pick up their pivot foot if they don't jump off 2 feet anymore. New rule change. It's 2024. Walker. Kalonji goes up and finishes it. Oh, my goodness. And they get Walker on the reaching foul. And Guerva will take a seat. Upchurch, big pass. Oh, and a 3. What a pass with the left hand by Upchurch to Khalil Thompson. Pagonis rips it through. Swinson to Pagonis. There's the trap. Walker. He'll match it with a 3. June Walker gives Massanutten the lead right back.
Stay up, June. Good deflection. Good job. We good. Good job. Come on, Blake. Dig in right here, Blake.
Into the lane. Oh, and a big time finish. Athletic with the left hand by Josu Kangudi. And into the lane and the finish by Josh Ojuri now. The main commit gives Massanutten the lead back. 8 minutes left. Upchurch guarded by Ojuri. The screen, the throwback. They go inside. Attacking, and Kalonji with the help defense. Great job. And the shot clock violation. What a stop for Massanutten. Here's Swinson to Pagonis. Uh-oh.
Hey, talk on these screens. Let's go. Talk.
And Ray comes in for Pagonis. Here's Mabry. Swings it over to Kangudi. Into the lane. Oh! They'll get Walker on the foul on the way to the basket. And then Kalonji will be called for goaltending.
Come on, babe. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Quick close. Going back in a second. All right. Go back in a minute.
And off the mark is Thompson. So Bridgeport. And the turnover leads to Bridgeport basketball. Mabry, who was hot early. Oh, and now shows he can use that frame to get inside and knife through the defense as he gets the layup to go. And now the bucket. And the answer from Macedon. What a game. Back and forth action. Upchurch. No, and there is the rebound by the big fella, Tristan Berth. Walker. Pass fakes. He'll go to Swinson. Swinson, reversal. Ray spinning, fading, and it's money. And now a 1-point game. 5:58 left to go. Back and forth action. And what a game this has been. Bridgeport up as much as 20. Macedon climbing all the way back. And so we'll see. Can they complete the comeback? Or will Bridgeport hang on after this quick timeout? 5:58 left to play. All right, we're back. Off the miss, Ray to Walker, slow step finish. And now Macedon takes the lead back with 5:40 left to play, and they forced a turnover. And now they go to Kylan Hill. He'll attack, spinning back. Oh, unable to finish it. Great defense right there by Tristan Berth. Oh, Ray almost knocks it out of his hand from behind. Swinson with another near steal. Here's Travis Upchurch. He swings it over to David Johnson. That's a big screen to get around from Cuerva. And Upchurch for 3. What a big-time shot by Travis Upchurch. They go into Ray Ray. He'll get it to Walker. He'll get it to Swinson. Swinson, drop-off pass. Oh, and to Kylan Hill. And it'll be the 5th foul on Tristan Berth. It's always interesting when the coaches say, "Hey, is this a timeout?" When we all do the use all 30 seconds, acting like we got to figure out what we got, who's gonna go in. All the coaches say the same thing. Is this a timeout? But then we do the same thing. Oh, and Hill misses the first one. Oh, man. He'll want to have that one back. I think he's just got to leave that guide hand up a little bit longer. And he misses it. Oh. And Ray Ray will be called for the foul. That's going to be another 1-and-1. Oh, man. First one is up, and it's good. The second one is good as well. Great rotation on that shooting stroke of Andrew Mabry. And they'll get the foul. They'll get the holding foul.
Hey, Melo, Junior, you gotta start higher. You gotta start higher. Hey, we're getting too low. Come up. Come up. Blue line. Start high as hell. Bad hard.
So, Jerron June Walker with a chance to cut the lead to 2 with the 1-and-1 with 4.5 left to play. And Walker knocks down the first. And the second one is no good as well. Oh, loose ball. Walker. Oh, can't come up with it. Yes, sir. How in the world? Looked like both guys were stepped out of bounds. I thought he was going to go to the jump ball, but he changed it to out of bounds off of Bridgeport. I was like, yes, sir, ref, you got that right. They're both out of bounds. But, nope, not today. And now, Upchurch off the screen. He goes to Johnson. It is poked away by Ray Ray, probing into the lane, stripped, and then Pagonius will now get a chance to cut it to the deficit with 4:02 left to play. And now Pagonis knocks down the first. So 4:02 left to play. Bridgeport up 2. And Hill will take a breather, and Kalonji will go back in. And Pagonis knocks them both down. 1-point game now. Here's Travis Upchurch, guarded by June Walker. Talk about speed and cat-like quickness in that matchup. They go inside, pivot. Oh. And solid move. And that'll be Josu Kangudi.
Called it trap. 9 to 1. I know. It's just
Hey, talk.
Contact him before trap, coach.
Talk to Big Shooter. What's the book say? The book saying you got 4. So you got 4.
Hey, box out! Box out! Box out! Ray, get in the play, Ray. Come on.
So the free throw is no good. Kalonji with the rebound. Walker. Here comes the trap. They'll go to Pagonis. Upchurch. They'll swing it over. Walker comes up with it. Ray to Kalonji. Back over to Ray. Swinson for 3, off the mark. And Guerva. And now.
Hey, Ben, come over. Trouble.
Pivoting. Guerva with the finish off the pass from Kangudi. Swinson. Pagonis for 3. Knocks it down. We got a tie ball game with 2:51 left to play here in Lanham, Maryland. We'll be right back with more action right after this message. Travis Upchurch now. He'll swing it over to Johnson. Johnson off the screen by Cuerva. Cuerva gathers it. Cutting. Oh, my goodness. And Josu Kangudi has been absolutely outstanding here in the last 2 minutes. Pagonis inside. Back out. There's the trap in the corner. Swinson. Walker, he'll step into a 3 for the lead. Massanutten give the assist to Swinson.
PG, come on, see both. See both. Come on, Black.
And Swinson guarding. Oh, and what a move by Mabry. And Bridgeport now regains the lead. Swinson over to Walker. Over to Swinson. To Ray Ray. Shot fake. Walker. 2 in a row. Off the mark. Pagonis with the rebound. Pagonis for 3. Off the mark. Kalonji skies in for the rebound. He'll throw it back to Pagonis. He'll shot fake it. In the lane with the left hand. Around the big fella Guerva. Back and forth we go. 1:20 left to play in regulation. And now, Upchurch swings it over. Swinson, slow step, and 1. For June Walker, and another assist for Swinson. And it'll be a full timeout. It'll be a full timeout for Bridgeport with 1:05 left to play. And just a reminder, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be the final game of the evening, Hargrave Military versus Rocktop Academy. Hargrave looking to rebound from the shocking loss to Perkiomen in what was a great and outstanding game and comeback by Perkiomen yesterday. The homecoming of Hargrave standout, Shane Pendergrass, who was actually a former player here at Mount Zion Prep on their high school team last year. So, coming up next, Hargrave, Rocktop. But first, we got 1 minute and 1 minute and 5 seconds left of another candidate for game of the day and game of the weekend. Back and forth action. And boom, Walker. Oh, wow. And the turnover. They'll go over the top to Pagonis. Massanutten with a 4-point lead. Bridgeport will play it with 10 on the shot clock. Kalonji passes out of it. Swinson. One more to Ray Ray. Walker for 3, no good. And Guerva. What an outlet pass by Guerva and a big-time finish by Josu Kanguidi. And they'll go to Swinson. They'll go to Walker. Walker to Pagonis. Over to Ray Ray. He'll shoot the 3 and knock it down. And there's a timeout by Coach CP and Massanutten. 82-77. Off of the 3 ball for Ray Ray. So with 21.1 seconds, it'll be Bridgeport basketball. And they'll try to figure out how to get something quick, and then you know that the full court pressure is coming and on the way. So if you're Bridgeport, I mean, it's got to go through Kangudi to the rim, or Johnson or Upchurch, maybe Thompson, maybe Mabry from long distance. And don't forget about Harvin Guerra, the 6'10 forward off the bench, who has shown flashes of brilliance this weekend, showing the deep range from beyond the arc, smooth finishing around the basket, and showed us the bounce one time with the one-handed alley-oop catch. And now they go to Guerra. Guerra
No foul. No
Guerra
No foul. No foul.
goes inside.
Foul. Sit down. Rebound.
Off the mark, Pagonis with the rebound to Swinson. And he'll dribble it out, and Massanutten will come up with the victory. And a big-time win for Massanutten to complete the comeback of being down by as much as 20. So coming up next, Rock Top and Hargrave. After the 82-77 final, Massanutten over Bridgeport. Right back here on the CBG Live Network.